Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Minecraft playthrough. Thought I'd record this. We're going to go back into the same world, have a little look around and get back up to speed to where I was. So yeah, let's, without any further ado, launch new world. I'll take a moment to read all the data. All the sounds will go off. It'll freak out just a little bit as it tries to crunch all the numbers. And yeah, let's get into it. Do 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 do. Entering world, or joining world, and we've joined. And so, where were we? What do we have? Have all our stuff on us. So we've got some things. Got nothing super useful. However, we've got our smoker, our furnace rather. So we should really cook the raw pork chops. And get those going. We've got plenty of pickaxes for today's journey. Let's put them all in sensible places. 5 flint. And we got wood. We probably need some more wood. So yeah, let's put these here. What we could really use is a chest to drop off, because I die a lot in Minecraft. So we're going to have some of those. We're going to get some oak planks, which we've got. Yes, okay, so what we could use is a chest. And we'll put that over here. Deploy chest. And I don't want to lose these saplings in case we can build a little forest on top of here. I don't want to lose the flint or the apple. I've got plenty of food. What else do I not want to lose? Probably don't want to lose those. It would be nice to have a stone pickaxe straight out the gate. For some reason I have an egg. The gravel is going to be interesting. I'll show you a cool thing to do with the gravel. And we're not going to need that and that. So let's park the gravel, because the gravel is useful. I'll show you a recycling gravel thing that you'll like. So yes, I think I don't need doors in case I need to build another door. Yeah, I think that's about right, and I don't need the wheat seeds. So thus equipped, we go out and we'll have a look. I can't tell. I read a thing where trees need at least 3 dirt. Let's put that up. I'll collect that for the moment. Now, where did we want to go? GSP! GSP. Now we could use some more coal. And we have this rather convenient place, so I'm gonna take out the pickaxe and let's go a digging. I've got more gravel here, so that could be useful for flint. Flint comes in very handy once you're actually upping your game to include a bow and arrows, but we're not there yet. I mean, you could have a look at this flint. This is why you've got to be careful of flint in your actual mines. Okay, so that used up the last of that pickaxe. Let's have a look, see if we can get any more flint. Because if you've got one resource in Minecraft, you might as well get hold of it while you have it. Whether that's wood or sticks or anything for later on in the game. Because suddenly having a resource that you didn't have, and then having forgotten to get the resources that you did have when you had it. Yeah, but if you're in a mine and you walk under a block that's of gravel, you'll get a little bit of a cave in, and I have been killed rather spectacularly. So, did we get any? So we got 4 more gravel. Sorry, 4 more flint. So yes. And I don't know how much of the day has gone by, but I'm doing my very best, you know, job 1 of every day. make sure that you've filled in your job ticket for every day, and your job for every day is to not die. Don't die, don't do that. So this makes playing Minecraft in survival mode, if you don't want to be constantly dying, you have to be fairly cautious, you know. And especially right now, we've got no armour. And again, I'm using we. I'm always going to use we. It's not a comment I'll bother paying too much attention to if you say, oh, you keep saying we and it's just you doing this thing. So more coal, because we're going to have food to cook. So let's go for a... oh, more coal. Right. So we're going to go for a floor. Just check where we've come from the GSP. Looking for a cave. You're lucky I've got enough food. See, what we haven't got is iron. I don't think we've got iron, have we? Nope, we've got no iron. Okay, so here is the little cave we were in. And I can't remember. Oh, it can't be that. It must be the getting out of the little cave we're in. It's a very small cave, and I think might have done a bit of exploring. We clearly haven't been. We must have been down there at some other point. Yeah. Let's have a quick look around here. As I suspected, there was no iron. Would have been nice, because iron is one of those things that you desperately start to cleave for. I think if we look over there, yep, GSP over there. Right, so this means we might have to do some digging. So I have no place to start, like the first place you look at. And as you get lower down in the mines, as you explore more, you do come across more iron. So let's put some of those down. Torch is always good. Again, put them on the left. Clearly discovered a new form of material, but it's not actually interesting because I'm after iron. And it looks like I'm going to be after iron quite a bit. I've been in biomes where there is an awful lot of iron. But yeah, it's definitely a matter of concern early on in the game. But like I said in the last episode, that's how Minecraft works. It makes you worry about certain minerals and ores and things like that. I'm not going to go after that coal because I'm more interested in building this staircase going down. So now the torch. I'm going to have to build some more stone pickaxes. And that's the sound of water flowing. So I could be right on top of a big... Now, because there's something to be gained from being an abject coward, I'm going to go and have a look at the daylight. So we've still got a bit of daylight left. I'm going to get down here. Diggy dig 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 dig, sing a song of digging. Now that's why you pay attention. See, look. In there. Not much in there. I'm going to see if we can get a little bit lucky. can just spot an easy to get to iron. Just branching out and relying on luck, which we don't have a lot of. Okay. Let's go and have a look down here then. And that's probably the... That's the beauty of Minecraft. You can do all sorts of things that wouldn't really be theoretically possible in the real world. Again. That means there's... Oh, no, I'm close to moaning zombies. So, yeah, that didn't yield anything, even though we went into a dark bit. And I can see from the sky that that's not a good thing. Is there an exit up here? It looks like there will have been. Yep. No, now it's sunset. So we did a stupid. I done a stupid. I'm suspecting that the GSP is behind me and we need to get undercover and safe. Having not achieved a huge amount, which is a little disappointing. But we now got to do a runner to the GSP. And you can see a zombie over there in the distance, and there's an Enderman. Don't look in the eyes. I don't know what it does when it looks in the eyes. But let's not do anything that annoys it as we scarper. And for those of you from foreign climes, were you a denizen of Liverpool, you would say, give it toes. So we're going to give it toes, like. I've got to get the fuck out of here. Oh, this could be tricky and interesting and, yeah, deadly. A good use of our time would have been... Look, purple flashing eyes over there. There's a skeleton on that hillside. There's a spider on that hillside. Loads of stuff spawning. Just to make outside, there's another skeleton over there. Ooh. Things that want me dead. I take special umbrage at things that want me dead that aren't going to eat me. I can understand things that want to eat me wanting me dead. I get that. I can even understand people I've met maybe wanting me dead, but, you know. It's extra annoying to be wanted dead by something that cannot eat you and you have not met. Whoop. See, that skeleton out there, because there's no way for it to hide, should be on fire. There we go. Did I get string? I got string. I have one string now. So I don't think I need to change anything too much. If I stay away for long enough to kill essentially 2 stone axes, then it should be good. I wonder if there's anything super interesting. Things that want me dead. Let us sing the Things That Want Me Dead song. Okay, so nothing terrifically interesting for me to look at. However, because I'm now a bit more sure of my time, I'm going to dig down from here. So I'm going to put a torch here so I know where the exit is when I come up. And navigation, so important in Minecraft. Not navigating will get you killed. It's a bit like being at sea, because it's very hard to find your way around. And anybody that's much younger than me probably will have never known an era where there wasn't GPS or maps or Google Maps or stuff like that. But seriously, it was possible to get pretty lost back in the day. And if you live in a very rural area, you know, getting lost can indeed get you killed. So yes, remember that. Navigation, bit of a biggie. And even more so in Minecraft. Okay, we're still digging through all this shale and stuff. And that skeleton rattling could be a bit of a thing. Quite peaceful mining. Let's be a lot quicker. Okay, that's our first warning thing. At this speed of mining, it takes just over a couple of pickaxes to get through the day. That's the sound an Enderman makes. Who knows what they're doing? So, not having a load of success, and this is the way of Minecraft. You spend all this time going, oh, if only I had some iron, and then by the time you've got a surfeit of iron, you're like, oh, if only I had some if only I had some diamonds, and then it's if only I had some redstone or some gold, and it just goes on like that. So that should basically teach you something fundamental about the human brain. It gives you a rush of dopamine when you get what you think you want, or the thing that you identify as being a pleasure, and creates a level of anxiety when you're used to a certain level of that pleasure to make you anxious. And no matter what it is you want, it won't keep you happy for an infinite amount of time. Philosophy in Minecraft. Yeah. So we're not really getting anything here. We're just going to do some random exploring. I mean, were I to go all the way down to sort of like the basement of the Minecraft world, which I'm nowhere near at the moment. And as I said before, I'm literally going to do this until I run out of this pickaxe, which isn't very much too much further on. do... No, I've used up all my pickaxes. I could make more. I could easily make more, but that's your internal queue. 2 stone pickaxes, basically, or 1 iron pickaxe. And it's time to go. Now, while we got time, I can hear stuff. And I need to make some more weaponry. Hey, look at that. Bloody hell, trees grow fast in Minecraft land. I've never set that up before. So, do I have any more dirt? So what I could do is essentially, with my remaining daylight, because I can actually see, you know, if I'm going to build a little farm up here, it's probably a sensible idea to not have to go indoors to make stuff. So, what do I have access to? Is there such a thing as a wooden bucket? No. So, I definitely need a stone pickaxe or 2. And I'm definitely going to need a hoe. Probably might, there's no reason not to make a stone hoe. I'll put that in there because I'm going to plant some grass seeds in a minute. I probably want a stone axe. If I was in the way of wanting, and yeah. Oh, look. A bee. A bee the size of my head, which should normally induce terror. But that's how big Minecraft bees is. And the reason they're that big is because there are baby bees. Weirdly enough, Minecraft assumes bees are mammals. For the purposes of interbreeding, but this is a tiny, tiny planet. That's what you've got to treat Minecraft as. It's a little planet with very short days. And things, many things that don't make any sense that wish to kill you. So I've got a beautiful spruce tree, birch tree rather. And I've used up all the dirt, because dirt's not much use for anything other than agriculture. So if I go in here, have I got any spare dirt? No, but I've got 2 grass seeds. And I've probably got some more food in the smoker. Yep, 2 more pork chops. So I think it's worth an experiment. We're purely experimental now. I didn't think you could just randomly plonk earth down and it would do stuff. But I bet if I do... Ah, I've got to use the hoe. And there's some wheat. And it's bedtime. That's why I came up to do the last bits. That's why you do that, because I'm still in full coward mode. There's a bunch of things that want me dead. They could be right outside. Could be anywhere. There must be a spawning point near me, and I could stop that, but I kind of need to farm the spiders. No way. Look over there. Llamas. Llamas, people. We will follow them. Llamas on the mountains. It is like being in the Andes. Or the Fitis. Pigs, sheeps, llamas. I've never seen llamas in the wild. I've seen them attached to traders before. But as I said, I've only been playing Minecraft for a little while. So we need to go over there. We probably need to make it a lot easier to get up here. So we need caves. Let's go and check out that little cave there. And this is quite easy. I think if we're going to stay there, we need a water supply and more crops. And I've built living areas on the top of hills before, but we need to do what man has done since immemorial times. Build a bigger sky penis. Okay, so let's see if we can... Again, don't stay outside for more than 2 pickaxes worth if you've got to travel to your mine. Or 2 stone pickaxes anyway. Do not fall to your death. Do not fall onto lava. Do not mess with water underground. Do not take unnecessary risks. We're taking unnecessary risks. Darkness. Darkness will get you killed, because that's where the monsters live. On Minecraft planets. In the Minecraft universe. Oh, happy day. That's great. That's fantastic news. Maybe not necessarily, but we're going to have all that. It's not much iron. Oh, it could be. And my new rule for Minecraft, given the number of games I've played... Oh. Trying to hide from me. So how much iron did we get? 9. Got 9 iron. We can play a game of golf. So, what else was around here? Anything? Fucking skeletons. That was lucky. There, do you see? I took a risk. Look how it didn't pay off. Initially, anyway, we need to stop these buggers spawning. And ignore anything shiny that we see as a result. So these torches will stop another skeleton spawning, because I totally don't need that. Totally don't need it. But it has opened up another chunk of mine for us. And another one. This is stupid. Watch me do stupid things. Other people play games that they're actually competent at. Not me. See, the bonus of this is that when you... that was lucky. And this is why you carry more torches than you can possibly conceive of when you explore places. So, let's get outside. As we need to check on the daylight situation. Because it all eats up time, and you've only got a certain amount of time. So where was I? This is also the downside of panicky torch laying. So it must have been up here. So we've explored all the wings of this tunnel. I'm just going to have a quick look down here. See if I just massively missed for no good reason. So yeah, so we didn't find a lot of iron. But here is how this thing usually goes for me. I find iron. I carry on digging for more precious things and load myself up and slowly get to a point where I've just got like this weird relationship with my inventory, and I fill my inventory. Okay, so even worth. Okay. Oh! You see what I did there? That was nearly 1001 ways to die in Minecraft. It wasn't this time. But if I'd been injured from that skeleton really badly, and I'd done that, but I want to find that cave again, because that's a good close cave. And so, gonna go back, because if I can get back quick enough, I can do a couple of things. One, I want to increase that into a little bit of a farm. And two, I need a whole bunch more things. Three, I need to put that iron ore into the furnace so I can use it. So I've got enough tools until I've got more iron. And I've got a bit of food. And I've got some more grass seeds. That would be a sensible thing to do. So mission 2 today, apart from not die, which I really failed at. Very nearly had to record another bit in my ways to die in Minecraft video. And I've got 4 more grass seeds. Yeah, I need more torches. So, wheat seeds, get some wheat in the ground. I'm going to dig a little thing here. Oh, not there. So what I'm going to do is job 1. So I need 3 iron to make a bucket, which seems disproportionate, and I need 2 iron to make an iron pickaxe. So I can now so I can keep a pickaxe for best. And you need an iron pickaxe for when you get to diamond level, but it's a massive upgrade, and I need a bucket. Oh no, I haven't. Nope. So what I would like is armor. What I can have is a bucket. Now with a bucket we can make crops arable. And I may have just enough time to get down to that bit of water. As long as I don't get overexcited and manage to die in yet another horrible way. If I was a Blake 7 character playing Minecraft, and if you're too young to know what that is, go and look it up. But if I was a Blake 7 character, I would be Villa. I'm to be at all honest with myself. And I probably don't want to be using the shiny pickaxe to just go and get water. And I also don't want to fall in the water. And I'm so new at Minecraft, there's probably people that go, oh yeah, when you hear that music. So I've got a bucket of water. Oh, this is so tedious. And this looks super tedious, right? So you think, oh, well, I'm going to need to go and get a bucket of water. Every time I want to water the crops, but we're not really watering the crops. What we're doing is creating an infinite water supply. And you do this by essentially going and grabbing 2 buckets worth of water. So look, sunset. Just enough time. Always run home when you've got goodies. Bucket of water 2. And that's essentially going to be it for this episode. So, to list the achievements we've got, we found some iron. I have an iron pickaxe. We have some crops. So things are looking up in Minecraft world. So there we go. So if just to demonstrate this, if I go in and I take the middle water, it just refills itself. But yeah, mean, nasty, grobbly beings are out looking for me, wanting to suck my blood or play with my intestines. So I will go through the comedy door, and yeah, I probably won't need any slate. Just do a little bit of inventory management. I'm not going to need any more things. I've proved that that works. I don't want to carry the string or the bone. Bone can be made into bone meal. I don't want to carry the iron with me. What else? And I should really start sorting out some food. But anyway, so we're going to leave it there. Night night, everybody.